What is up, people? Today we are going to be talking about swaps. And no, I'm not going to be talking about where you trade lunch snacks. I'm talking about swaps in the financial world. Specifically, we're going to be talking about interest rate swaps and how they can impact your commercial rate mortgages. It's going to get a little complicated, but bear with me. We're going to try to simplify it as much as possible here. So firstly, what the hell are we talking about when we're referring to swaps? We're going to break it down. Many big time lenders, especially the big banks, like to tie their commercial mortgage rates with something called swap rates. Why? Well, it's kind of their way of managing the risk of offering a fixed rate mortgage to you in a world where interest rates can suddenly just shoot up. Think of it as a financial safety net for them. So let's go into interest rate swaps a little bit further. We're going to try to give you an example here. So imagine it like this. You got two pals. One of them, let's call them Freddie, fixed rate Freddie. And then we have Fiona. Let's call her floating rate Fiona. They're going to decide to trade their interest payments. So Freddie has a fixed rate interest mortgage, and Fiona has a floating one, hence their names, fixed rate Freddie and floating rate Fiona. But they don't like their individual products. They actually prefer what the other one has. So Freddie wants what Fiona has. Fiona wants what Freddie has. Crazy, I know. So Freddie wants the excitement of the floating rates because maybe they'll drop. And Fiona actually would like the stability of fixed rates. So what they're going to do is they're going to trade. They don't actually take over each other's loans. They don't trade the actual loan product. Instead, they're going to agree to pay each other the difference in their loan payments. It's like saying, hey, I'll take your stable, boring fixed rate if you take my wild and unpredictable floating rate. Everybody wins. At least they hope to win. Now, why do lenders use swaps? They love these swaps because it's all about the potential profits. Depending on which way interest rates are moving, lenders might be able to make more money from the swap-based rates rather than the standard fixed rates that they initially quoted you. Now, here's the juicy part. If you're getting a loan during a time when interest rates are rising, a lender that's using swap rates might be making some extra cash on the side. This is your chance to negotiate your rates. You could potentially get a lower interest rate, saving yourself a nice chunk of change if you figure out that they're actually in the swap market. So when you're hashing out the terms of your commercial mortgage, don't sleep on the importance of swap rates. They could be the secret ingredient to do some serious savings on your financial deals. And there you have it. That's my general overview of swap rates. It's, once again, complicated, but it's not impossible to understand. Remember that the financial landscape is always changing. There's going to be new products, new terms popping up pretty much all the fucking time. So you got to keep up with the data. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry, because you can always enlist the help of a commercial mortgage broker to navigate these complicated waters. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and wonton out.